It's a mannequin catalog. I guess this is the reception area for a mannequin company. I guess so. Oh, if only there was some coffee left in here. Oh, in the thermal carafe. Oh yeah, time for tight hallways. The crab doesn't have hands, you see. The claws might damage the controller. Games on PC. If the games were on PC, I would have played them a long time ago. Well, yeah, technically they were. Actually, they were. At least 2 was, right? 2 was, 3 was. Hold your horses. 2 was, 3 was, 4 was. Homecoming was. Maybe Downpour. I don't know if they bothered with Downpour. But that was like old school days where, you know, you went and bought a big old honkin' box at Best Buy. Coffee would be an easy escape from the cell. She'd zoom past everything because she's a kid. It's so true. She'd just be like, zoomies. Here we go. Mannequins. This is the only mannequin with a head. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Homecoming's on Steam. Another. Well, that's because Silent Hill 4 is on GOG, but not on Steam, to my knowledge. There's a mannequin with no head or legs. I know, it's just an inanimate object, but I'm a little nervous. Afraid, maybe. Yeah, not on Steam, but PC, yes. Hello? Would you like to pick up those things, girlie? There you go. Did I miss... Hang on. I feel like I missed some stuff in chat. Hang on, I gotta scroll up. Silent Hill needs to have more love. The other games are... Well, I have a weird soft spot for, like, every single one of these games. I really, really do. And we will eventually... When we get to Homecoming, I will talk about my reason why I have such an extra big soft spot for it, regardless of its... regardless of its, you know, iffy thing. I don't know. I break games really easily, and that game is supposed to be really broken, and I never experienced a single bug. So, This is blood. The one not on PC is the first one. Okay, yeah. Vlad, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, bloody mannequins. Creepy. Now I forget. This is the area where you get the katana, right? Help with running this? Oh yeah, no, for sure. Because I was like, well, because they go a lot into like the PC stuff on there, but they do link to like a whole like help page for fixing the most common bugs, which I immediately got hit with when I loaded this up a couple weeks ago to test it. We got hit with the FMVs are all black. The videos are all black. You can hear them, but you can't see them. And we got hit with gray text instead of white text. I don't know why it does that. But, you know. Excited to see some Silent Hill 3. Heck yeah! We're in the Hilltop Center. We moved from abandoned building to Hilltop Center. So fucking excited for the new... I am too! I'm especially Forte. Have I missed the map, or is it just through here? Might just be through here. Yeah, and it's definitely gonna help. Ugh. Don't change targets. Get off of me. Yeah, okay. I'm excited for literally everything. Even the stupid multiplayer thing that they're planning. I'm even excited for that. But not the remake. Screw that remake. That remake needs to just not exist. But that's just me. Some people are excited for it. Ketchup remembers. Oh, Ketchup remembers. Oh, Saint... Yeah, that's so nice. I fucking love the Saint Alessa painting. Parish Blue Regime. I mean, you know, get your bag or whatever, but... It's still very, like... The dance studio. Now... I know there's an insane cancer in here. So I think what I do is I, like, avoid exploring too far into the studio itself. I'm trying to remember. Just want to make sure I get plenty of stuff. Or Silent Hill. I mean, you'd have to look them up individually, probably. And even regardless of numbers, it's not just numbers, but what they made back. Silent Hill is weird because every game made less money, and yet people wanted more. It was a whole thing. At least we finally got the building map. The medium tried to say, it's bad. The medium is the whole thing. The desk is all cluttered up. It doesn't look like there's anything I'm interested in. But I mean, I could probably make like a copy pasta about my feelings about the medium. The drawer is open just a smidge. Must be rusted or something. I can't pull it out any further. All right, we'll take our save point. Oh, Heather, without being traumatized. Alright. We'll come back to that. And before we go in there, let's check out these. Ah! Oh my goodness. Gimme. Thank you. Woohoo. There's nothing of interest in the locker. Look at this gentleman in his red hat. Because we saw Heather in an ending, she had sleeves. Oh, in the UFO ending, in the joke ending. It's probably because of Shattered Memories, honestly. They were trying to like overlap two different characters. But honestly, because like I was thinking about it and I was looking at it, because somebody asked me if like PS, because I show, whenever we finish these games, I show all the endings, including the joke endings, right? And so everyone saw the UFO ending for 2 and were like, what the heck, PS1 Harry, right? No, of course they didn't make a special model for Harry for a joke ending. There's no Harry in that birthday cake scene because Vatra was only given access to certain sprites. And they were the ones that got saddled with trying to polish the turd that was the HD collection. So that's all they had to work with. That's literally... I have all of the defense for Vatra in the world because they were a small Eastern European country. I don't think there's anything worthwhile in here. Yeah. I think we're good. That was... given all of the hate when it was all Konami's fault. It had nothing to do with them. They did everything they could to try to make those games work and be good. Yeah, I do like the one for 3, especially because of the song. The song is great. No elevator for us. Exit? Well, that song got me my feels. The UFO ending song, though, maybe not my feels. Maybe just my funny bone. Hang on 2 seconds. Let me make sure I Haha, the elevator doors are open a little. The narrow space is no good for us, though. Door shut tight. Okay, I'm making sure I hit all these doors. And now we should be able... Okay, now I feel good about going into the store. So we need something to open the elevator, and we need something to open the drawer. Down or up first? That Silent Hill 2 picture with Pyramid Head riding the dog. Hell yeah. And James crying. It's like the best Silent Hill 2 picture ever. Do you think a nutcracker could open the drawer? What about checking on Dawn? I should probably go back into that VOD and clip that moment, because fuck that guy. I also want to clip the thing with Isha with the demon or dickhead. Alright, this is where we started? Question mark? I could have just checked my map, but it's fine. I'll know in a moment because I'll see the dance studio pictures. You know. You know how to go. I gotta pause for a second so I can take a sippy. I've not been sipping. As I sip and literally have water spill out of the side of my mouth. My goodness. Someone in town has the key. The house beckons. No. I'm actually considering, because I was like, well, I can put that on the wheel to come back to later, but we're like halfway through it anyway. Half tempted to just put it on the schedule one of these upcoming weeks. Just finish it. Sloppy Marley, yeah. That's me. Oh god, the carpet thump. Because I technically own both Phantasmagoria games, so like if we finish the first one, then I can put the second one on the Wheel of Horror list, and you know, it comes up whenever it comes up. It is the highest quality here we got. Ooh, look at this place. That's full of art. Now this is a calm, relaxing picture. Mountain. Nice and simple. Something tells me Heather's a bit of a snob, who will then later discover that she's actually super into art. There's a price written here. Let's see. 5,000? Man, what a world. So you're Chris, right? What caused you to be placed? So, I was not the one attempting to do the thing. I used to be a living person. I am no longer a living person. Bad thing happened, but I made sure I was the last one. Oh, flame purifies all, huh? Flame, well, I don't know what kind of picture used to be here, but I'm not too fond of fire. It's scary somehow. I feel you, Heather. Me neither. So I'm not placed on I wasn't placed on a singular location. I actually exist wherever the tape or mail or record or torrent or whatever goes. I exist in many places at once. Why no try-door? Why is this controller like this? Is it on my map? Okay, it's not on my map as a door. Okay. Okay. Phew. Because this controller's been weird. Hey. Give me that katana. There we go. We finally got something better than our pipe. Let me in! I have a katana! Break the curse. I'll get my wand. I'll do it. It can't stay broken. I have definitely been banished from the living plane a few times, but yeah. Doesn't stay. Doesn't stick. That's the fun of constantly being copied. But then there's also the fun part of like, oh, well, then we just won't copy the tape. Well, I think what? I think I can ignore it. Yeah, I think you can ignore the registration too. Because I was a living thing, that I'm not just like a tulpa or like an intangible. I also have a tangible form. Right now I'm just hanging out in a doll to blend in. I didn't pick this doll. There were some jerks that were around. Wow, this guy's really got some fight in him. Hey, buddy! Crazy pockets for what she can carry, I know, right? I didn't think I was connecting with him? That was weird. Curses from Broken Marley. Anyway! Time to continue on. I feel like if you could actually properly break the curse, it would kind of be like Dark Souls 2, where you can break the curse, but only for you. Like, that's essentially what happens with the DLC in that game. Yep. The little guys. The eyeball monsters. Alright. Whoop! Whew! I don't even know if I want to be in here. I don't. Bye-bye. Thank you. I'm proud of that dodge. Yeah, that was a fucking Grandpa Simpson moment. Take my hat off, put my hat right back on. How am I gonna go? Just a bunch of serious looking papers on this desk. I don't need to take any with me. We got the jack. Gotta love Dark Souls. It's never gonna be for everybody, but much like horror games, like, it's always been my thing to try to make those games more accessible to people. Which is why I'm doing the Saga of Siegfried, which I need to get back to. I had a week where I actually uploaded a bunch, and I haven't had a chance to record more. Part of the problem is also just that I currently have multiple very large file LPs going on at the same time. And that means it's tricky to balance the hard drive space between the computer and my externals. That's in the Matrix where you're supposed to get hit right there. I guess as I like walk away. Excuse me? Huh? Oh, they're there. It's like, da-da. Alright, can't go into the little boy's room. How about the little girl's room? I say these phrases because I hate them so much. I hate when people say, like, did you go to the little girl's room? To kids. It's like, just say bathroom. Just say restroom. For the love of God. Please. And why is that so hard for you? Okay, yeah, I never tried the office there. Right, that's the... Okay, yeah. Where's the little guy's room? Gotta go powder my nose. See, Vlad, if you actually said you had to go powder your nose, I would kind of believe you because you're a vampire. Just saying. If you were like, oh no. I'd be like, checks out, I believe you. Let's see, it was floor 3? Odd phrases. I know. Water closet is still like, what? Why? Why? So we can use the jack. Let's use the jack real quick. Since we're here. Items. Heather probably has some pretty good taste in music, yes. She probably knows some cool indie stuff. Like some of the classics. No, we must admit they've got going effect. Wait, where was the drawer? I stared right at it and I already forgot. What am I doing? I have the screwdriver. Go left. Just go left, girl. It's in here. This door?
What the hell?
I've been doing that a lot lately. Why do I keep doing that? Dropkick, Claudia. Oh my gosh, please, PS2. PS2. Please. 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 PlayStation. Let me use the screwdriver. Hey, Zero, it goes good. It goes good. We're opening your drawer. We got some rope. All right, let's go climb down that incredibly dangerous elevator shaft. Let's do it. Oh. Please. Please. There we go. See, look, we can look down the shaft now. The door downstairs looks open too. No way I can get down there like this. Well, we have a rope now. Don't question what we're tying it to. I used the rope. Yep, let's go downstairs. Hey, look at that. All right, hang on. Okay, what all is here? Horrible hell dimension with only a bakery for food. I would never. It's so dangerous. So dangerous. Okay, let's make use of our save point. That old familiar pattern is a piece of paper stuck to the vending machine. Who the hell put it there? It's not like the latest fad or anything, right? There might be more bread. Bread. I'm wearing my It's Bread shirt that I had to get when it was on the Yeti. I always forget to check that site because I have no money, but I was like, no, I have to. I gotta get it. I gotta get the Heather shirt. Favorite species of bread? I'm particularly fond of sourdough myself. But there are others that are nice too. Hey Vlad. We got double Vlads! It's Vlad the 5th. Heard there's still all the rage even after the 1500s, yeah? Absolutely. Bum bum bum. Nothing important. Lock's broken. Is there even... What's in here? Beef jerky next to the Dalmatian statues. Well, the day was around me, but all I got is cornbread. That's all I got. That works. I remember, so I have this very specific memory. It's just for display. It can't really be used. Thank you, Heather. Potato bread is good. I haven't had potato bread in a long time. Oh, we got a little zoom in. Got a little zoom in. This mayonnaise attention. No. I have this very specific memory. I'm gonna tell the story while I'm switching off here. I have this very specific memory of being a child and being like, "Mom," seeing cornbread on like Sesame Street or something, and being like, "Mom, I want to try cornbread." So she made it for me. And I hated it. And that's the story of why my very southern family side-eyes me, because they're like, "You don't like none of that stuff." And I'm like, "No, I don't. I don't like cornbread. I don't like grits. I never liked any of that stuff. Sorry." I mean, to be fair, my little quarter of the family is a little bit more Ibro for corners, you know, like we have from out in the desert. How many deaths until this character realizes she's I mean, we've technically not had any because of me doing save states. I almost did a save state to show you guys what it looked like when the tentacle monster grabbed her, but I was like, let's just get going. The weird sewer thing. Where cornbread is appreciated. I'm a weirdo. I know I'm in the minority. A lot of people like that stuff.
I knew it.
Like, she really wanted to take a bath? Like... Girl! Heather, please! Oh no! Head hurty, tummy achy. Didn't realize it was Shark Week, did you, Heather? Splish splash, she gets a blood bath.
It's being invaded by the other world. A world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
We know that voice. That's a Harry. That's a Harry. No spoilers, everybody. No spoilers. We're close enough to making the connection. Floor nasty, yeah, for real. Now you really need a bath.
Did she do this too?
I'm twisting the handle, but nothing's coming out. This is a good shot. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Man, those textures. Ew, neat. Yeah, right? Super neat. Is there anything else over here? Just double checking. And like walk away from something. Okay. It's so good. What you looking at, girlie? What we got here? A wheelchair with a dolly. Got some handgun bullets. And also... Baby. Baby with mommy? Question mark. Big question mark. Big question mark. Oh, these things. Ah, they got. Nope, 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 don't you dare. Oh, God. No, get off me. Why am I dinking on things? It's the mall. What is happening? I always use them all against these guys. Okay, well, I guess we'll just shoot them then. Because I'm not gonna waste health. Jerky is also good for these guys. I've always used them all. I don't know. Maybe Maybe my timing's just really bad. I always break. It sounds like copium, but this is not a good controller. It's a terrible controller to be doing this with, but yeah, I've always used them all on them. If I even take them out. Some I just like leave them, like whatever. All right, there's a door right behind me. I need to check. Is this where I just came from? It's always hard to tell. Weird controller challenge, but I mean, maybe one of these days I'll install like some fancy thing that's like in particular for people who do like fighting games and stuff that want to use specific controllers or sticks, and that might allow me to get my old PlayStation controllers working again, because they're so much smoother than this thing. And this thing has only gotten worse, weirdly enough, with use. Oh, there's something here. Yeah, I don't know why she was doing the sideways swing. I was trying to do the overhead. Because that's usually what I do. I do big overhead on them, and it usually only takes like 1 or 2, and then I can kick them. Find the Holy One. Kill her? Question mark. Gave the color meant to be weird. No, it's not weird. I don't think that's weird at all. I only end up started using this generic thing because I, like, for whatever reason, my, like, PlayStation controllers just wouldn't stay connected anymore. They still work just fine, but they won't stay connected to the PC anymore. So I got tired of fighting with it, so I just plugged in this generic thing. It's because it's the only other thing I have. That's me! I'm the Holy One? Who could have taken this photo? That's really creepy. You said it, girl. Yeah, very, very well shot. Good, Oh, here we go. Enter stage right.
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
You don't remember? So Harry didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side. Hey, that figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize.
Get him, Heather.
Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
Everything. I know about your past, too.
Don't you shit talk Harry in this house.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Yeah, we've talked about that before. The weird way everyone talks. It's very on purpose.
Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking.
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you too.
Heather's like, screw you, man. The music is great. Ready to cut a bitch. Dude, Yeah, trust this man as far as you can, like, throw an Atlas Shrugged at him is correct. Got some Oxidol. And some other things. It's a junior high chemistry book here. When you pour diluted hydrogen peroxide onto manganese dioxide, oxygen is produced. Although oxygen will not burn on its own, it will help other things to burn. She's like, fuck this, I'm out of here. Yeah, yeah. She's like, alright, you've had your... I gave you your minute. I like this little tiny TV. A little small. It's small. Anyway. And we're gonna save again. Fuck it. Whatever. Let's go. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Alright, when I get out of here, where am I going? I can just go straight ahead before I start dealing with anywhere else. Okay. Yeah, figures. There'll be another one. But that one we may ignore since we took care of the one. Told me to remember it. I'm gonna call him ass face. What? Oh! Oh, it's a regular puppy. You're so mean, so rude. Where's that other pupper? That was perfect timing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, there's no way. Whew. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. How are we doing on those handgun bullets, by the way? It's about 60. These guys are potentially something I have to deal with over and over again, so I kind of don't mind taking them out, but... Manford nipple sack. Yeah, that's the dog ending, remember? Bark, 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 bark. I've considered making that a redeem. Like, a really, really expensive interrupts everything redeem, the dog ending. Because I think that'd be fucking hilarious. But the UFO ending for this one is great too. Like, just the song. Oh! I actually didn't remember. Yeah, oh, now I... Yeah, okay, I remember. I remember this elevator. No, not yet. I'm not finished exploring down here yet, thanks. I'll be with you in a moment, elevator. I completely missed Salad Fingers when they originally showed up. And by the time I knew who they were, it was kind of too late. I never understood them. Never got it. But I was always very happy for everyone. So I knew so many people who loved it. Okay, never mind. Let's go. What floor are we even on right now? Hang on. Second floor? Okay. Let's try going downstairs first. Yeah, and I'm into absurd stuff sometimes. Oh yeah, look at this thing. There's a book lying here. Looks like a fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was a very scary and very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster, and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha! Take that! Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into its mouth, one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but he could think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was a very kind and good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. The book's torn, the rest is missing. Carl, that kills people. I remember reading this a long time ago. I think I borrowed it from someone. I don't remember how it ended, though. Grr, didn't I read the story through to the end? Yeah, well, we'll just let you have your space there. Llamas with hats. Sounds familiar, but can't say I can place it. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, let's go check this door. That one's locked. This is very blocked. I wish you would mark it. Not the button I meant to hit. Okay, she did. Good. Alright. A thing with an orphan meat dragon in that. What? Happy birthday, dear, who are you? No, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's not time for that yet. You just stay there, sir. Is the register broken? There's money scattered all over. I don't even know if there's anything worth getting in here. Oh, yes, of course. This is... okay. The back of my head, I was like, do we get this at the cafe? For some reason, the only thing in the fridge is liver. Hope it's not rotten. Got some pork liver. Do you hear that? That's the sound of friendship, and friendship is munching on a well-cooked face together. I think he's... there's like some bullets or something next to him. I don't know if it's worth... I got him! Go, girl! Shotgun shells, worth it. Worth. Pianos aren't supposed to scream and bleed. Oh gosh. Oh, the emergency staircase. I thought I tried that door and it was locked. Let me go mark it on my map. Hang on. Okay. All right. So we did the first floor and the second floor. I guess we'll head up to the third floor.